Hello, welcome to the Boyden Silver Martin Fan Club. It's March 2018 and we decided to do a little bit of a video of our very last day's training in Aiken, South Carolina. It's been a good 3 months down here in the sand, and yesterday we jumped horses getting ready for Carolina International. The horse you're seeing on the screen here is Ray Price. He's owned by the Ray Price Syndicate. He's having his second ever advanced start at Carolina this weekend. He's a horse I bred in Australia, and Richard Picken came out and he coached Philip and I all of Monday morning. We basically warmed up over an oxer and then we jumped a bit of a course. Probably didn't make it quite advanced height, but sort of a big intermediate course. And Ray's still a green horse, yet as you saw a second ago he just had a rail in the triple. And today we really worked on sort of just our course riding, trying to get Ray relaxed through the course, trying to keep him balanced. He's got a big stride, and Richard's working hard at trying to keep the canter together. It's been like I said before, it's been a good winter down here. But it's also always good to go home, back to Pennsylvania. I think Richard got me to redo the last two fences here. He thought I could have kept Ray in a bit more of an uphill balance, especially coming to the last fence. If I soften a bit too much, Ray gets a little bit low and on the forehand. And I suppose Ray's other weaknesses are turning to the right. So we just finished Ray's training session on this right turn here, and really trying to work on pushing this right leg to the left rein. And he's gotten a lot better on his right turns. He's a little bit stiff on the right rein, but he jumped that well. The second horse we jumped is Long Island Tea. He's also having his second or third advanced or fourth advanced horse trial this weekend at Carolina. You see in the background there, Barry and Cindy, the owners of Stableview, are building a monstrous pavilion for next season. It's going to be unbelievable. It's really going to put Stableview on the map. It's a huge building that overlooks the whole cross-country course and the jumping and dressage ring. So the whole time we're in Aiken, we've had construction going on in the background. You can hear the saws there and the nail guns, and it's actually been good. It's been a little bit frustrating at the beginning, like the young horses freaked out a lot, and they almost got used to it after a while. And it's been good because usually when we're at a jumping show, there's always commotion going on by the ring that distracts the horses, and I've got to say they've all got pretty numb to it now. It's taken me about a year to get the hang of Ludwig. He's a German horse. Definitely about 12 months ago I really was not clicking with him, and I give Richard a lot of credit. He always believed that me and this horse would get it together, and it's just these last couple months that I've really felt like we've got a partnership together. He's probably the best ever horse on the flat I've had. He's very sound. The show jumping has been our biggest challenge, and funny enough, his last rider Peter Barry got on well with his show jumping, and but as you can see here, he's starting to really get the hang of it. Struggled a little bit with his rideability. He can get a bit excited and sort of cross his jaw a little bit. So I think on the first round that you saw, we circled and did some transitions through trot between the fences, and now we're doing a second round. He's staying a lot more rideable, and the biggest thing is not losing control with Ludwig, keeping him together and keeping him balanced the whole way around. So I'm pretty pumped up. I think he'll do pretty well at Carolina. I probably won't run for the time on cross country day with Ray or Ludwig. They're still green. They should show jump pretty well and do good tests. I think this guy here will be in the top couple for the dressage. So anyway, it's back to home sweet home in Pennsylvania. It's been a wonderful winter down here at Stableview. We're very much appreciative of staying here. But it's going to be good to get back in my own bed next week. I'd like to thank everyone for being a member of the fan club. And keep your eyes on the score at Carolina International for Ray Price and Long Island tea. Cheers.